Today, I'm very pleased to welcome a good friend of mine, Tim Evans from the Unforgettables Foundation. You got an upcoming golf tournament. Before we get to that, let's talk about kind of the history of the Unforgettables Foundation and what it is you do, because it's a hard subject, but it's really important work that you're doing.
Thank you, Patrick. The Unforgettables started in the late 90s as I was chaplain of Loma Linda Children's Hospital. I'd come here in 1990 from DC to do that, and I learned a lot about the trouble that families face when it comes to the death of a child. One of the sides is how to afford a funeral.
Right. It's, so many times this is an unexpected death. No planning goes into that, and that's where the Unforgettables steps in. You all provide funding to give a dignified service and to help relieve the financial burden from the family.
That's exactly it. 200 and sometimes last year, there was a family came to us and we met that need. So our donors and the community have been very generous to make sure we have enough money.
It's remarkable that you were called upon over 200 times last year. It talks to the need of what you do.
Yeah.
And you do it with such grace and compassion to help these families at their worst possible moment. You really step in.
Thank you. It's an honor. It has been a real blessing to my life to know that we've helped a lot of people we'll never meet.
You and your entire foundation is just such a noble cause. But obviously, in order to do this, it takes some dollars, and you've got a fun event. It's a golf event, a fundraiser to help make sure that you can meet those needs.
Yes, Diana Marlowe, who puts on the Desert Women's Show, has always been very kind to us to get us involved with a little booth space. And a year ago, I went to her and I said, how about if we do a golf tournament to complement that day event? And so we're doing a golf tournament on the 18th. It's out at Classic Club, one of my favorite tracks. I'm a golf fan, and it's a beautiful place that they have out there. And so we want people to feel free to come and sign up as a team.
And this is going to be coinciding with the Women's Show, the Desert Women's Show. We had Diana on earlier in the month to talk about it, and it's going to be a really fun event. They've got a lot of food and wine coming out. They're going to be fashion shows, and of course, you will be out on the golf course, so people can get involved by playing golf and sponsoring this tournament with you, correct?
That's exactly right.
Okay.
Thank you, cousin.
Hey, I'm here to facilitate helping you guys whenever we can. The Unforgettables Foundation is really an amazing organization. You can email Diana at marloweproductions.com to find out more. You can go to Desert Women's Show, and you can also go to unforgettables.org, where you're going to find the ability to sign up for the golf tournament, but also with the unforgettables.org, you're going to be able to find areas where you can make donations and find out more about this organization. They could certainly use your help. You do a great job of fundraising and taking care of the people who need your services. But it's really an important thing, a service that you provide our community.
Thank you, Patrick.
Good to see you, Tim.
Good to see you.